Welcome to TeeTekTrab Super Chat.
Well, hey guys, thanks so much for tuning in to TeeTekTrab. Again, that is TeeTekTrab signing in with another top 10 video in Super Mario Odyssey DLC. By the way, this video contains spoilers from Super Mario Odyssey.
Number 1.
Al Delfino, because you might as well. I love Super Mario Sunshine, and contrary to popular belief, it was an enjoyable Mario title that shouldn't be overlooked. Also, Super Mario 64 got their own shout out, so why not? You can capture bloopers and ride around them Ink Splatoon style and collect some Sunshine sprites. What about that? Or in that case, Shine sprites. Because that's not what they're called. They're called Shine sprites, not Super Sunshine sprites. They also alluded to They also alluded to Sunshine with the costume, so you might even want to go that route. I mean, you guys already, oh, maybe that's next. I mean, they did have the Super Mario 64 costume, but now they got the Super Mario Sunshine costume. So, I mean, I don't know what the holdup is. Come on, make it happen. Maybe we can run and spit juice like Yoshi or vomit. Remember when Super Mario Sunshine, Yoshi vomited juice? Which, by the way, I have something to tell you guys. I don't think that's Yoshi at all. The Super Mario Sunshine Yoshi is not Yoshi. Put in that dramatic music, baby. Roll it! Have you ever noticed that Yoshi in Super Mario Sunshine doesn't seem to be himself in that game? You know what? If you're interested, I actually have a theory about that. You guys might want to check it out. Go ahead, click on the iCard or the link in the description down below.
Number 2.
Fall damage. There are some people who say Super Mario Odyssey is too easy, and I can see why people would think that. I mean, this form of 3D Mario platforming has been out for 21 years. 21 years! You know how long that is? That I don't want to sound like an old man, but yeah, back in my day, Mario had fall damage. That's terrible. You know what? Don't click off the video yet. While trying to desperately push down my young midlife crisis, I will remind you that in those days, Mario did indeed take fall damage. He could fall off of high places and take damage as soon as he landed. Now, although you could do a dive or a ground pound at the very last second to avoid damage, it added an extra wrinkle of difficulty that some veteran players would appreciate. It would have been a nice touch.
Number 3.
Less coins. There are a lot of coins in this Mario game. This wouldn't be the case if it wasn't for Balloon World. It's a thing that I'm really happy that they did, so don't get me wrong. I love Balloon World. Balloon World is awesome. I mean, I still play it to this day. I mean, I played it trying to make this video, so, I love it. I love it. But the thing about Balloon World, that just makes it extremely easy to get coins now. I'm constantly running around with 9,999 coins on me. And to be honest, there's not much use for them at this point. You can buy every costume and spend it all on moons, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, they don't affect the gameplay that much for the in-game. Lots of coins. There's tons and tons of coins, but there's not much use for them. What are we gonna do with all these coins? I mean, we have so many of them. What are we gonna do with them? There's so many. There's so many coins. So many coins. What is this top list? What am I doing?
Number 4.
Have costumes that matter. Super Mario Odyssey has a plethora of costumes. I think over 50 to be exact. There's a lot of costumes in this game, folks. You can dress almost any... The only person that you can't dress up as right now at this point is Toad. You can dress as so many different characters. And wouldn't it be cool if they affected the gameplay elements as well? Like for example, have Luigi be able to jump higher, or the Diddy Kong costume, so that way he can run faster, jump for longer distances. I think it would be pretty nice touch. I mean, and there's so many coins. I mean, why not do it? Why not just implement those? But I mean, of course, I know they have a lot of stuff going on, but I think it would be a pretty good idea. Also, I mean, you can also kind of bump up the price a little bit. I think they should be like 10,000 coins each. Oh! Hey, everybody calm down. It was just a suggestion, okay? Calm down.
Number 5.
Power-ups. Because why not? I understand that Cappy is the best asset for Mario, and yes, it's true. That is the reason why Cappy is in the game, because he's the best asset at the time. But we know in this world power-ups do exist, so why not include them? Or better yet, have Cappy attain a power-up. For example, Mario could throw Cappy on a mushroom and become bigger, allowing him to trampoline even higher on Cappy, almost like a cannon in the air. Or Fire Flower Cappy, or Mario could use it, or Cappy could use it, or, you know, just throw them in there. Mix them together, all in a big pot, and make it happen. It'd be great. That would add tons of variety to the gameplay. It would add tons.
Number 6.
A fully fledged Cloud Kingdom. Yeah, that's right, I said it. I mean, have you looked at clouds inside this game? Inside all the Mario games? Except for this one, maybe. But look at the clouds. They have eyes, for crying out loud. I feel like developers really missed an opportunity here, and it would be great to see it in DLC. A kingdom isn't really a kingdom without people, isn't it? So why would they call it the Cloud Kingdom if there weren't inhabitants, people there, cloud buddies or cloud people? I mean, I think it'd be crazy. That way you can expand that thing that we've all been seeing for well over 21 years now. We've seen clouds with eyes inside the 2D, you know, the 2D platforms, and I think it would be a great idea to include it. There are so many things you could do with the Cloud Kingdom. Imagine all this time, the clouds with the little eyes in the background of all the Mario games had actual inhabitants in them. The same would also go for the Ruined Kingdom. I mean, Mario should have some people to save, or maybe he can bring the Ruined Kingdom back to life. That would be great in the DLC, wouldn't it? I mean, those are two underdeveloped kingdoms that I think, you know, maybe if I had to guess, I'd put my money where my mouth is. I would dare say the next DLC will have those kingdoms that we kind of was just treading over actually become fully fledged kingdoms with their own storylines inside the DLC. Nintendo,
take note.
Number 7.
Use Cappy to take over Koopa Troopa and other baddies in the Mario franchise. How cool would that be? Yeah, you can take over a Goomba, but what about a Koopa Troopa? Or what about a Troopa? Or what about a Koopa? I don't remember his name. The little green guy that you always race all the time. That's Koopa Troopa, right? I mean, I've been playing this game for 21 years, and I don't know anything. I think Mario should be able to take those guys over. He should also be able to take over Boos. What about Boos, people? You want the ghosts? A ghost and a Mario and a ghost, like a ghost sandwich. Instead, Mario would be the meat, and the ghost Cappy and the ghost Boo would be like the bread inside the sandwich, you know? Nice little Mario ghost sandwich. It sounds awful, and I regret saying it. Alright. But yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think they really missed a few opportunities in this one, you know? To be able to take over every single Bowser baddie in the game! That was awful. I might cut that out, or I might leave it in. If I left it in, why don't you leave a comment and a like at the bottom of the
Number 8.
Use Cappy to take over Toad, because you can take over Yoshi. So why not Toad? Why not anyone? I mean, it would almost be as paradoxical to take over Luigi as well. Take over your friends. Sort of like that Billy and Mandy episode. You know what? Actually, forget I said that. That was creepy.
Number 9.
Spin jump is useless. Why not make spin jump a little more useful? Maybe it's because I'm not a speedrunner, but it seems to me that this awesome looking move that Mario has had for a while now seems pretty much useless. You can't do anything special with it. He falls slightly lower, but not enough in my opinion to warrant a special move or even programming into the game. If you're a speedrunner, let me know what's up with that move. I'd really like to know.
Number 10.
Mario cannot spin jump from a wall jump like in Super Mario Sunshine. Now I know this totally contradicts my previous number, but I like the spin jump. I like the way that it looks, and it's overall it's a cool thing. I just wish you could jump off of walls like you did in Super Mario Sunshine. Super Mario Sunshine, you used to be able to jump, slide off the wall, do a spin jump off of that wall, and I think that was just the coolest thing ever. And now I realize you can't do it, so come on, bring that back. Or make spin jump more useful. I mean, you know, you can kind of wrap 8 and 9 together. Yeah, do that. But yeah, guys, there's my list of top 10 things I wish was in Super Mario Odyssey DLC, or top 10 Super Mario Odyssey DLC predictions, whichever one gets more views. Okay, alright guys, if you like this video, then why don't you subscribe, and share the video. Guys, I want to thank you guys so much for doing this, for watching, if you made it all the way through. But even if you didn't, I still appreciate you anyway. Thanks for clicking on the video. Yeah, I actually do mostly Let's Plays. Those be my mainstay. But don't worry, you know, this is a super channel. We're going to cover all the parts. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you. So, yeah, that's kind of all I have to say. kind of was able to get some stuff up. Oh, duh. What do you guys think? Do you like the list? Do you think it's garbage? Let me know in the comment section below. I can't believe I almost missed that. Guys, have a great rest of your day, and bye.